That's a really good question. Like, how did all this come about? How did I get involved with the Fast franchise? I actually ask myself that a lot because it seems like somewhat of a miracle. I was approached to meet Vin on multiple occasions. He just wanted to get to talk and get to know me, and those conversations led to him inquiring if I'd want to be welcome into the family, and then eventually offering me the role of Jacob Toretto, which is all, like, starting from the beginning of that statement. Like, someone reached out and wanted me to meet with Vin Diesel is so mythical. And then the events thereafter just are so unpredictable and just insane. It's all surreal, man. And it has been a long time coming, but this thing is, F9 is finally ready to be released in theaters, and the surreal is about to become very real very soon. So I think a lot of what makes this opportunity special is I am a lifelong fan. And I'd watched all the movies before, but certainly the first thing I do when I was awarded the opportunity was watch them all again. And it was great because in being awarded the opportunity, I was also awarded the script, to take a look at what my role would be. And you read this story and you now understand that, like, whoa, this is a really big piece of all these movies. It's gonna answer a lot of questions, and it's really gonna, shake some heads and really blow people away. And this is just the words on the paper, not the on-screen action. So in kind of growing up with the Fast family, like in watching the first movie and being a young man who was really intrigued by car mods and tuner culture and car culture, and growing like the fans do to accept Fast for what it is. It's a global superhero-ish type of movie with normal people that are capable of doing amazing things, that's filmed around the world, and everybody seems to enjoy taking ownership of it and have a piece of it, and that's awesome, and it's about family and bringing people together. It's crazy to be even a footnote in one of the chapters of this amazing franchise, but it continues to deliver, and it continues to entertain fans around the world. And I can't wait for them to see this installment because of not only the action it'll deliver, but also the questions it's going to ask with people leaving the theaters as well. I think that'll be really fun. So I played Jacob Toretto. Jacob is Dom's long-lost brother, and when you watch F9, you'll find out why. But my skill set includes me being stronger, faster, more intelligent than Dom. So for the first time, Dom has a foe that not only possesses all of his skills, but to a greater capacity. But I think here's the kicker, and I really do love this. I also represent Dom's past. And there could be, people will take the stance of there's a metaphorical symbolism there of you truly can't run away from your past. And if you're not ready to confront certain parts of it, eventually you're going to have to if you want to move forward. And here we have Dom Toretto experiencing the early stages of fatherhood, but he reaches, pun intended, a roadblock because he's unable to approach this moment in his past. And I like the fact that the past that he hasn't confronted is his bloodline family, and the fact that he now faces an adversary that is more skilled than he in every way. So that's a good question. When I first saw the Fast script, I was excited. It took like 20 minutes to read it. And it's an amazing thrill ride, like I said, that has so many surprises, especially if you're a fan. What I like about F9 is it's not a standalone movie. It ties the past into the present and looks forward towards the future. But if you haven't seen a Fast and Furious movie, you can sit down and enjoy this movie. So it's that rare instance where you don't have to see the first 8 installments to enjoy F9. But if you have and you've been dedicated, you really get a thrill ride with some purpose, and you look forward to the next one. As far as what I could bring and what I wanted to bring to Jacob, like this situation was a watermelon on a tee that I could hit with a giant Flintstone bat, because I'm the long-lost brother of the most established character in the franchise, and I'm alongside of him in a lot of the instances, so I can get the perspective of essentially the heartbeat of fast. So instead of searching for what I can contribute, I really had confidence and faith in my skills and did as much preparation as I could as far as watching the movies and try to develop what I could offer. But it was really just listening. It was listening to Justin, who came back specifically to tie in certain ends of the story, to Vin, who has been there since the beginning of all this. Like all I really needed to do is listen and then apply the advice, and I was good. I was chosen for the skills that I had and did my best to deliver when called upon. So that's a great questions. Much more psychological and mental gymnastics, because I know the headline is follow John Cena's Fast 9 workout, but the Fast 9 workout is the same as the everyday workout. Fitness and strength and wellness are a part of my life, and the only thing that changes during a movie is I have to sometimes work out on a different schedule because of the hours of the movie. That's it. But I don't change anything. I'm confident in what I can do. I'm also aware of what I can't do. And I think that all the action scenes are catered around my sort of style and what I can do, and they're not asking me to be somebody who I'm not, which I applaud Fast for that. As far as psychological work, you have to put yourself in the seat of a brother, and a brother with a very strained relationship due to a very specific set of circumstances that people will see in F9. And I think that, to me, that's the fun of the storytelling process and the creative process, is to put yourself in those situations. Everyone has a different method, but it's really fun to do.